Hi Aries, this is going to be your spiritual tarot reading. We're going to go ahead and get started. All right, we have the Eternal Child, the Judge, and the Storyteller. So there is this energy of, thinking back to your childhood, and if you feel like you grew up with a lot of expectations placed on you, or you felt like you weren't accepted by either your parents or your family or the people around you, there was some sort of like, no, this isn't okay, or you're not good enough, or you're only loved if you do this, if you meet my expectations. And that's something that even though you may not still be experiencing from those same people, you're subconsciously now becoming that judgment, that judge, that critic to yourself. And it feels like your inner child is kind of asking you to have some mercy and to really acknowledge that these voices, this inner critic, isn't your voice. It's just the repetition of the voices you heard growing up, and that it's time to let them go and to truly love yourself and be kind and gentle and forgiving to yourself. Because we have the Destroyer here. This is something that could either, honestly, continue to destroy your light and happiness, unless you're able to destroy it in the sense of kind of killing it and removing it from being repeated, kind of like ripping it from its roots, from your subconscious mind, so it's not this constant loop that keeps getting played. It's not, you're no longer this judge, this critic against yourself. Oh, I thought one flipped over. This one is really standing out. We have poverty and unexpected income. So this critic, this inner critic, and the criticism you received growing up could still have such significant impact on your life abundantly, in your career, where you truly don't believe that you're worthy or good enough for a role or to accomplish something, or you don't fully believe in your work. And when you're able to make that shift, when you're truly able to acknowledge, oh, this isn't my voice, and you're able to work on loving yourself and accepting and seeing your true worth and value, that's when there's a significant shift that will happen in all areas of your life, but especially financially. You go from this poverty state to having unexpected income coming in suddenly. It's like you finally remove that blockage, you open that door, you let in the fresh air, and that allows this abundance to come in for you. We have the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, and the Eight of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands is your energy. This is you. You have the power right now, and you've always had the power. Even if you feel like you've been lacking or not where you want to be financially, and you got yourself to that point, again, because of these subconscious patterns that you keep repeating. And now is your opportunity to decide to choose another path. Like, I'm no longer going to continue repeating my childhood. I'm no longer gonna keep myself enslaved in that cycle that I learned growing up. I'm gonna choose different. I'm gonna choose to go a different path, to create new patterns, to release myself of this past, to be kinder to myself, to be more loving towards myself. And again, with that 8 of Pentacles on top of the unexpected income, this is somehow going to have a very significant effect on your career, in your work, and in your finances. We have the Devil again. Shadow work is definitely needed here. And it's, again, acknowledging that that voice of the enemy isn't like Satan, or it's not even you. It's voices that you heard growing up, and the way for you to cope with them is to keep repeating them against yourself. But acknowledging that, okay, I understand that's what I've been doing, but it's not what I want to continue doing. That is this devil energy. It's working against me. It's blocking me from my abundance and blessings. And it's not, I mean, it really isn't positive, you know, being cruel to yourself, being unkind, being not having any compassion for yourself. It's not from God. It's not true unconditional love. We have Judgment again. You're choosing to look at yourself differently. You're choosing a different path, which is going to make you so much happier. It's understanding that the voices you speak, the words you speak, and the words you think truly radiate out and create your reality, because they surround you, and you're going to attract the energy that you're surrounded by. And so when you start speaking kinder and seeing yourself in a more positive light, shifting that perspective, again, not only are you so much happier, but your life changes. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. It's like it's important to know that you've always had the power. It's like you are the destroyer and the creator. We all are. But right now, it feels like because of this unhealed wounds and trauma, you have been in this destroyer energy without even realizing it. And you're kind of destroying your connection with yourself, which impacts, again, your entire life. And now is your chance to choose differently, to choose to step into creation, create new patterns in your life, speak new words, sing a new tune. It's a significant shift that is necessary, and will change many things for you, specifically your finances here. I kind of want to pull a few more cards on this income, because we have a lot of money energy connected to this healing. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So a blessing comes in, almost like a reward, and it comes in financially for you guys when you're able to do this work, when you're truly able to show yourself, build a connection with yourself, truly love yourself, and honor yourself by releasing that inner critic that has never been your own voice. It's just a voice that you picked up in your childhood. All right, Aries, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.